Good morning, community. My name is Jessica Rhodes, and I am the Community Outreach Specialist for the Resource and Crisis Center of Galveston County, Inc. We are a nonprofit crisis center supporting survivors of domestic violence, sexual assault, human trafficking, and child abuse. Today, we're here to talk about how February is Teen Dating Violence Awareness and Prevention Month. But before we get into the contents of this video, some of the things that we may discuss may be uncomfortable for others. If at any point you need to exit out of this video or pause, please do so. So now let's talk about the 10 teen dating violence warning signs and how we can help our community prevent teen dating violence. The first teen dating violence warning sign that we're going to discuss is the use of intimidation, humiliation, and insults within a relationship. If you or your significant other demeans you or belittles you in any way, and you have discussed with them that you do not want this to happen, that is the first warning sign that they will not be respectful to you or the boundaries that you have within the relationship. The second warning sign for teen dating violence is extreme jealousy or insecurity. If you are out with friends or family and your partner asks you if you are cheating on them while you are out, or if they tell you things such as how lucky you are to be with them, how you would not be where you are without them, these are forms of abuse. The third warning sign for teen dating violence is isolation from friends or family. If your significant other is keeping you from hanging out or spending time with friends or family because they don't like them, this is a form of abuse. You and your partner do not have to like the same people, but your partner does not have the right to tell you who you can and cannot hang out with. The fourth warning sign for teen dating violence is unwanted sexual contact of any kind. Consent is everything in a relationship, and if they cannot accept your boundaries within a sexual relationship, the chances of them accepting boundaries outside of anything physical is less likely. The fifth warning sign for teen dating violence is extreme temper and moodiness. Everyone is responsible for their own emotions. No one is responsible for another person's. If your significant other uses terms such as, "I wouldn't have done this if I wouldn't have been so mad," these are forms of abuse, and we recommend you having a long conversation with your partner about accountability for their own emotions. The sixth warning sign for teen dating violence is controlling behavior. If your partner asks you if you can do something, or asks you if you can go somewhere, that is absolutely okay. That's a healthy form of communication. However, if your partner tells you to do something without asking your consent first, this is a form of abuse. You should have full autonomy over all of your actions. No one should be able to tell you that you can't do something or you have to do something. The seventh warning sign for teen dating violence is invasion of privacy and showing up unannounced. In any relationship, you have the right to space and pace. If you need time away for your significant other, just because you need personal time, that is absolutely okay. As well as for pace, if you are uncomfortable with the speed at which your relationship is developing, you have every right to slow things down. No one, whether it be friends, family, or your romantic partner, have the right to tell you at which you should develop your feelings. The eighth warning sign for teen dating violence is the leaving of unwanted items, gifts, or flowers. As much as we all like to receive chocolates and flowers for Valentine's Day, they have to be given by somebody that we want those gifts from. If you receive gifts or are left gifts that you do not want to accept, you have every right to decline them. The 9th warning sign for teen dating violence is the use of alcohol or drugs. While alcohol or drugs does not necessarily cause domestic violence, it does exacerbate issues. If you are with somebody that already struggles with controlling their emotions or their actions, the use of alcohol or drugs will be an additional risk factor. The 10th and final warning sign of teen dating violence is the threatening or use of physical violence of any kind. Physical violence in a relationship is not acceptable and is known to be abusive. If you or someone you know is struggling to leave a relationship due to fears of physical violence, please feel free to contact us at any time. We can help you make a safety plan that will help you exit your relationship safely and get you to the resources that you need.